and just run over Dwizzy, you know, a couple times. You know, just back up and over again. And, you know, maybe just wait for him to get up one more time. And, you know, I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back. My name is Fizz, and if you're seeing this video, that means it was a successful test video, and I might be uploading it. That is right. There's a green screen behind me. Anyways, that's not part of the video, but that's basically the whole test is about for this video. Anyways, I want to go over something real quickly with you guys. So if you didn't know, I started a 2-video series of Satisfactory. As you can tell, the game right there. And I'm in a part on my multiplayer series where it is basically it's taking a lot of time. It's taking a long time, and I don't have the time to do this. So I figured what I would do instead of actually continuing the series, because in fact the map is one massive map. So there is the desert start and the forest start and the plain start. I figured I would just go over and showcase what we have done on the multiplayer series and kind of go off of that and kind of give you some tips and tricks, because we have about almost 70 hours on the multiplayer series with Red, Dwizzy, and Venix. So I rather show you guys stuff that we have done. So sit back, let's get started, and welcome to the new Fizz videos with your boy in the bottom, testing out this. Hopefully it's good. I mean, it's still a work in progress. As you can tell, my white is not working as intended, but that's how it works. That's how it rolls, boys. So anyways, let's get started by going right into the map itself. So we've done about roughly 70 hours of this on this map alone, and we have unlocked pretty much everything and done a lot of things. So it's kind of a good thing to kind of just showcase you on what this game is really about, because my videos before and my videos still weren't really explaining much about the game, because honestly I didn't really know much until actually playing the game a couple hundred hours. And indeed, in fact, I have played this a lot. So 10 played, 70 hours almost. The big number, boys. Big number of boys and girls. So let's start with this. So the premise of Satisfactory is that you start out on an alien world with nothing. You basically start with a little zappy dueler, and you try and zap things. Okay? Pretty self-explanatory and simple. The whole premise of it is basically you need to send resources or parts to the corporation to fix it, and basically that's pretty much kind of the whole story. Now, let me just show you a bunch of stuff. So this is our hub area. This is where we store a lot of resources that we don't use. This is like my personal storage. I actually don't need to put that there. This is where we store extra resources of like things that we're not really producing at an alarming rate that we just keep around, like these. And some of this stuff in that. We have everything unlocked, but doesn't mean we're actually producing everything as of yet. Automatically, you say? And proven, there you go, everything's unlocked right now. This is early access, so we don't actually have everything unlocked. We actually have to wait for the developers to Coffee Stain Studio to actually let us unlock more things. So if you come over here to the space elevator, it's locked. Here, 7 and 8 are locked. Don't know what it is, but that's okay. We got a lot of stuff. We still got a couple hundred hours of playthrough on this, in my opinion, because we got a lot of exploring to do, and we got just stuff to play around with. Anyway, so your hub is basically your main thing of research, respawns, and kind of basically everything. You know, the hub is basically you. It's where you live and die, pretty much. Alright, let's go down over here. So I'll just show you guys one thing at a time. So this is our main factory. I actually just redid this factory a couple days ago, and what I did is I more optimized it to make a resource called iron plates. So the iron plates are made with screws and iron pressure plates. There you go. And basically all the machinery makes it. So the mathematical way to doing it as of right now, on what we figured out during my streams, was basically one mine can be split roughly 2 ways. It can almost be split 3 ways if it has a tier 2 couple upgrades, but we decided to play on the safe side that we're not going to overclock it. And what I mean about overclocking is that we make it be able to produce more. So a great example is that this iron ore produces 120 per minute. Okay, it's pretty much overproducing right now because we're not making it fast enough in the shop, which is fine. The mines don't really matter. But we could produce it even faster. We add a little battery, and you get these by getting slugs. So now we do 180. We can add another battery if we wanted to. We can add up to 3 batteries and overclock the crap out of it. But as of right now, like I said, it's not produced. It's already producing too many. So wait for it to pick back up. 300 a minute. So you see what I mean? You can overclock things and make it kind of fun, you know? Now we don't need any of that. Like I said, it's because we everything's already producing way too fast already. But anyways, so yeah, so anyways, so this is production of all this. We actually only produce iron plates in this area, and then we actually get the bolts or the screws from the other mine, which is kind of over there. I'm pointing it over there, over here. There you go. And they kind of come on down under. There you go, down under there. This is really cool. I spent a couple hours. I spent like 3 or 4 hours doing this. This is really cool. Came down over here, and they come through right here. Really cool. Underneath this part. Now, this whole area is just kind of for storage for trucks and cars, and we'll be able to drive one of these and show you guys. So, anyways, this machine right here is called assembler. So there's kind of different stages of machineries, right? There is a constructor, which is kind of your base constructing. Then you have an assembler, which is more advanced things. So this produces the reinforced iron plate. So it's taking the four iron plates and 24 screws to make 1 reinforced iron plate. And then it comes over here and gets stored in one of these storage containers, which we have a lot of. Which just reminds me, I don't have my hotkeys anymore for some reason. This probably was from a save file. Where was my other one? 2. And then this one was 3. And that one is 4. Can I upgrade this? Yes, I can. Perfect. Get that sent in there. And you can upgrade your conveyor belts to go faster. So right now we have Mark 4 unlocked. Most of these are Mark 3. And yeah, you basically just send a bunch of them into this. So we figured, because this game is really fun, we set car stations. And what this car station does is basically allows you to transfer a lot of goods very quickly. Now, they're very limited as of right now on how fast you can really load them up, because, let's be honest, it's not very fast. And yeah, it's taken a long time. So, as of right now, we're producing. We're kind of producing a lot. When it fully empties all this stuff out, it roughly produces. This factory produces like 400 of these per 5 minutes. 400, 500 roughly. It's like 100 per minute or something. I don't know. There's a lot of math involved in this game. And yeah, anyways, we also have a auto refueling station over here for fueling trucks. We use fuel, and this is our fuel. As you can tell, we have a lot of it. We have a lot more, and I'll show you guys. But this is basically the first plant over here. Oh yeah, and all this is just junk up here. Just ignore all this stuff. Yeah, it's just our testing factory right now for refining plastic and all this other stuff. So just ignore all that. But yeah. I'm going to show you now. I want to show you these bolts. Screws and bolts factory. This is our screws and bolts. Now, this factory will probably be redone on the next stream that I do, which will probably be Wednesday. Which I don't know if this video actually will be coming out on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure this video will be coming out on Tuesday, if I edit it properly for you guys. This is our screw factory. It's not optimized at all. It's basically, we built this a long time ago, and basically what we need to do. So this is a great example. This factory does not produce screws fast enough. Now you think right now it's producing them quite fast, when in reality it's actually not producing them quite fast. This is actually just a buildup that we have because people have been playing the game and running the game, so we actually are not producing them fast enough. So we have these all overclocked, but what our goal is to not have them super overclocked. So that way we don't have to waste batteries on machinery like this. So you don't want to waste batteries on permanent machinery because you want to use it for the more advanced stuff, because those are a lot slower to produce the more advanced technology, which go into computers and other things, and it can get very complicated. Alright, anyways, I'm going to show you now the power plant that we have. The massive power plant that produces all our power, because we moved from coal power to pretty much gasoline, fuel, until we get all the other cool powers. Alright, so when we're traveling, I might as well ask the question, because I know it's the elephant in the room. Why do I want to have a green screen? Well, for basically this kind of reason. When I'm doing videos, I don't want to showcase my face, because my face is absolutely gorgeously ugly. I want to make sure that the background is not a distraction. Now, granted, my background is not that bad, but I want to make stuff more professional looking and other things. So this is going to be kind of more test for us to go forward on. So anyways, this is our fuel station, and this is also where we're going to get our gasoline. So I'm going to auto-load up my truck right now, since I brought my truck bad boy down here. And it's going to load all this oil. All this oil will be brought up back up to the main base, being transferred into fuel. But look at this. Look at this. We have 4 rows of oil being pumped in to the main fueling facility. Unbelievable. We have so much oil. So this is our power plant. We're producing roughly, I think, about almost 5,000 megawatts. We're using about roughly 1,600 now? Yeah, 1,200 or so. 200, 300, 400. It really depends on the good days. But anyways. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this doesn't produce it fast enough, does it? Or is it? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This is Redneck Dwarf's project. I don't do any of this stuff, but it looks freaking phenomenally great. I mean, look what he's doing. What is this doing? Conveyor belt Mark IV, but what is this? Oh, this is just coal. No idea what he's doing. This place looks amazing. It's like dust coming over there. Wow, look at all this stuff. I mean, look at all this. This is crazy. This game is so much fun. Figuring out how to do things and building things is pretty much the whole basics of the game. Being very satisfied. Look at all this fuel. What? And look at this. This is so much fuel. Oh my god. Wow. We're never going to run out of power. We're absolutely never going to run out of power. Holy crap. Oh yeah, he built it over water. Why? Because he can. Because we like to destroy the environment in this game, because this planet is not our homeland. This is just for resources. So therefore, we destroy everything that we want. Okay? Sound like a plan? But yeah, anyways, that's the power plant. On to the next one. So right here, over that right there, oop, little lag, is an actually truck that I set a path for. So right now he's delivering the iron plates that we got from over there in that factory, and he's delivering it here to be made into modular frames. As you can tell, take a look. Here we go. Wonder if it's gonna be able to get these out fast enough. Uh-oh. Take those out. Still a work in progress, so be in mind on stuff like that. We're still working the kinks out on a lot of things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So anyways, this is the factory that makes the module frames. The module frames are made into more advanced module frames, and basically everything goes around and around and around and around in a circle until you basically make the most advanced things ever possible you can ever make, basically. This makes some rods. This is mostly Venix's project. I helped him out with this stuff. Me and him did this, but basically, yeah, it just makes iron rods. The iron rods. I mean, we're so overproducing a lot of things because we're so efficient. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is like 12 machines making one thing: iron plates. Good golly, Miss Molly. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. This is nuts. This is beautiful. It doesn't have a building case yet because we didn't get to that, but we will have a building case. Don't you worry. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Oh my god, look how beautiful that is. It's so gorgeous. I love the organization of this. That's what I mostly love about it. and it's really nice. Really freaking nice. So, but anyways, let's get down to the next place, which is the steel. And, oh yeah, here's the module frames. The steel place, because that place is also very nice. That's what Dwizzy's been working on. Alright, welcome to the steel factory, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is what Dwizzy's been working on, and this is a masterpiece, I would say. Now, granted, I was not making things pretty until now, because I was trying to just basically figure out the most effective way to make and deliver things. And Dwizzy's been doing from the start, just making things pretty. But anyway, so this is a steel factory. It's not completely done yet, but what's going to happen is we're going to have an auto car come through here, basically. I don't know how he wants to do it yet, but basically it's going to be coming through here and picking the stuff up from in here, which is going to be making the steel. I think steel and case beams, yeah, in case industrial beams, and delivering them to some other place, because I know we're going to need them for other things. But yeah, look at that. And obviously there's a giant cliff down there, so beware. And there's Dwizzy. Hi, Dwiz. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah, eat that. Just kidding. Oh, okay, he's back. Anyways, so yeah, so this is a steel place. Now this is really cool because what he's done is let me see if I can show you. I don't know if I can show you. Yeah, it's got it all encased right now. But basically, the ore and stuff comes from over there, and then it's shipped over to this side, and basically all that other stuff. Let me see. Yeah, the coal comes down. The coal comes up from down there. That's the original old coal plant. It's gonna be pumped in here, and then also iron will be also pumped in here. I don't know where the iron's gonna be coming from, but anyways, it's gonna be coming from here, and then all these machines make the industrial beams, etc., etc. And bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, something like that. Something like that happens. Alright, next, let me go show you the Rotor Factory. And just run over Dwizzy, you know, a couple times. You know, just back up and over again. And, you know, maybe just wait for him to get up one more time. And, you know, I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. And here is the beautiful Rotor Factory. This is semi-optimized, I guess you'd say. It basically produces these things called rotors, which actually I have a bunch of my inventory that I'm going to be putting back in here, because, we don't actually need any of these, per se. Let's put those back in there. But yeah, anyway, so this produces rotors, and, yeah, it's color, this is the first time we did color, correlation. Basically, blue means the screws, and the green means the rods. I don't know why we did that. We just did it for shits and giggles. I meant to finish painting this area, but I never did. This is a mess. This is not how you make things look pretty, but at the time, this was the first stage of making things pretty. So I guess this is a growth spurt, you'd say. And just ignore that. I'm just not even gonna show you that because that's a mess. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. But yeah, so this is pretty cool, pretty simple, and pretty nice. Yep, produces them and shuts them out, and then they go into here, like so, and then they come into this right here, into this, and then they get shipped out to the next factory, which we'll be going to, which will be made into motors. That's right, we're making motors now, so we make rotors into motors. The whole game is basically making primitive things into more advanced things, to making those more advanced things into more advanced things. And it's kind of funny when you have people comment about how grindy the game is. I think that's what the game is for. Alright, last but not least is our rotor motor factory that is basically test stage. It's not actually finished completely yet, so bear with it. So that's why there's no encased roof or anything. So basically what happens is you need to make these things called what it's called, steel pipes. Basically, obviously, how you make steel is coal and iron. You combine it together to make steel, and then you use the steel ingots to make into the other things. But anyways, the rotors that we get from the other factory are shipped here. As you can tell, this is super bottlenecked right now, which I'm actually going to see if I can add another 2-section storage, which I don't think I can. Can I add at least one? I can. I'm gonna add one more of these because I think we're a little bit full. Don't you agree? There we go. Let's add another one. Let's get some more motors being made, and Dwizzy can figure out this later down the road. Because this is all test stage anyway, so this ain't all final. But anyway, so we have motors being made, as you can tell. There we go. I'm actually going to speed this up by actually taking a couple of these and literally transferring them into there. This ain't gonna help us at all that much. We're producing way too many motors. But anyways, you need to produce motors and all this other shenanigans stuff to produce more. Now, this is pretty much a mess. It's like a big mess. I don't know what the hell's happening. This is literally all Dwizzy. I mean, as you can tell, the game can get pretty complicated. And, yeah, it can get pretty damn messy. This is a mess. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but not that. That looks really janky. But, yeah. It's a mess. It's a big mess. Oh boy, it's a big mess. But anyways, yeah, so here's the steel things getting shipped down to here, into there, etc., etc. Wow, these are still not even moving. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's not producing fast enough. There's a truck that's coming that's gonna deliver some of these. I'm gonna probably have to take all of it because these are literally over full. These are literally drooling. Oh my god. There's so many. There's too many. There's literally too many. There's too many. We're producing too many. Dwizzy needs more storage. What are we gonna do? I don't know. I'm just gonna stop the game and tell Dwizzy to fix it one next time. Anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That makes steel. That just pumps coal and stuff down there. I guess I can show you real quick. Oh yeah, there's a jetpack. I can show you. I don't know if I have any fuel on me. Whee! I don't use a jetpack. Not that much. I like to be able to run and jump. As you know. Me from videos and stuff. Yeah, so anyways, the coal is pumped up from down there. And it's pumped down here. It looks really cool though. He did a good job on this one. Did a very good job. It's very fluent and very nice looking. I mean, look at this. This looks sexy. This looks very sexy. Hopefully you understand that why I'm not going to be doing the single player series. As you can see, we've put a lot of work into this multiplayer series, and to be honest, I don't really want to start over again. I've already restarted over in this game probably like 7 times. So I think I'm going to keep this as my main kind of playthrough. I know, what I thought in the beginning when I started the other one, the single player one, is that was going to be a new map, a different map, and new things to explore. Well, granted, this is the same map, and I'm running into rocks. This is the same exact map. So if I wanted to do the stuff that I wanted to do in the videos, why don't I just showcase everything that I'm doing and move forward? And granted, I'm pretty sure this would take me almost probably a couple weeks to get to this point, because we have 4 people working on this project, so this is kind of a group effort. So it's been crazy. So I think, you know, I'd rather do other things and stream this and do other stuff, videos and stuff, but yeah, anyways, if you guys like the video, leave a thumbs up, a like, share, comment. If you want to use my creator code, it'd probably be down there, right there, right over there, right up right there. If you want to use it, if you're gonna buy this, I greatly supports the channel, and thank you very much. And hopefully you guys aren't upset about that, because honestly, let's be honest, it's taken me way too long to get to this process on a single player. I mean, we've put a lot of work into this, so hopefully you'll, you know, understand. That's the word. I was gonna be like agree. No, understand. That's the word I want. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this as well. Enjoy my face, my beautiful ugliness face. And tell me what you think about the green screen. What do I need to tweak if you actually watch this video? Because this is the first experience if this video actually goes out. Tell me how I did, because that's the whole point of the video as well. So, yeah, anyways, I love you all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!